This video is a continuation of the first part. Today we are discussing the topic of class 9s. In previous topic, class 9s, we are discussing about the two process of simultaneous linear equations. Now today we are discussing the another two process of linear simultaneous equations. In previous video we are discussing the two method of eliminations and comparisons, and now we are discussing the method of substitution and cross multiplication today. How can we find the solutions of two given equations? By using the substitution and cross multiplication method. At first, we are discussing the method of substitutions. Now we are using these equations and use the substitutions method to solve the equations and find the value of x and y. Step by step we can solve the equations by using the substitution method of linear simultaneous equation. Okay, let px plus y is equal to 2pq. This is the first equations, and second equations in our consideration. Now calculating, we get x plus y is equal to 2q. Similarly here x minus y is equal to 2p. Now we are using the method substitution. So substitute some x or y according to your choice. If we find the x, then we get 2q minus of y. So this is the value of x. So this value we can put here by using the method of substitution. By using substitution method, we get it. So this is the 2q minus of y is equal to 2p. Then 2q minus 2y is equal to 2p. So 2q minus of 2p is equal to 2 of y. Then we get q minus p is equal to y. So the value of y is q minus p. Now we are putting here the value of y. After putting the value of y here, we get the value of x. Putting the value of y, x. So x is equal to q plus p, that is x is equal to p plus q. So answer is x is equal to p plus q and y is equal to q minus of p. So this is the solution for the given two equations by using the method of substitutions. So this method we can use to solve any linear simultaneous equation. After using this method, we get the value of x and y. Similarly, by using cross multiplication, we are also get the value of x and y for the given equation. Now we are discussing the cross multiplication method. In this method, we can find the value of x and y for the given two equations. Here 8x plus 5y is equal to 11. This will be 8x plus 5y plus minus of 11. Here right side will be 0. Now the next equation 3x minus 4y is equal to 10. Similarly this equation also 3x, this one, y, this one, this will be the 0. By using cross multiplication, we get if we put x here and now y, similarly constant part 1 is there. So when we find x, then these two 5 and minus 10 will be multiple. 5 and minus 10, then minus is there and now multiple with minus 11 with minus 4, minus 11 with minus 4. This is the complete of x part. Now we move to the next part, that is a y part. If we consider the y part, then we starting from multiple here, minus 11 to 3 minus this 2 minus 10 multiple with 8. Now we move to the next. We are starting from here. So 8 multiple with minus 4 and then minus 5 into 3. So when you put the x, then the multiple with 5 multiple with minus 10 and minus is there, then multiple with these two, this one. When you consider the y, then multiple starting from here, minus 11 to 3, then minus 11 into 3, then minus to 8. And then constant part, when you move to the constant part, then multiple starting from 8 to minus 4 and minus is there and 5 multiple with 3. This is a process in cross multiplications to multiply. Now calculate, then you get minus 50 minus minus minus, so this will be the minus 44. Similarly here y, and then this is a minus 33 and minus plus, this will be 80. Here 32 minus of 15, so this will be x by minus of 94 and this is the y by 47, y by 47 and this is 47. Now these two part, that is here y is equal to minus 1 and here x is equal to 2. So this is the solution of given two equations, and the solution is x is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 2 by using the cross multiplication method. So we can use this method, that is a cross multiplication method, to solve the linear simultaneous equations. I think this information enrich your knowledge about this chapter, linear simultaneous equations, and in future when you do this chapter, this video will help you to understand this chapter better.